channel. I hope all is well. My name is Blair, and today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about how I became a Texas notary. So I'm in the state of Texas, obviously, and so I know every state is different, but this is just for my Texans. This is the step-by-step process that I took, and hopefully this will be helpful. So without further ado, let's get started. The very first thing that I did was go to the NNA, the National Notary Association.org, and I became a notary public. Okay, so before you become a loan signing agent, you have to be a notary public. A loan signing agent is simply a notary public who certifies in mortgage documents. Okay, so I went to the NNA.org and I selected my state, which is Texas, and I chose a package. Okay, so you can either choose from your standard pack, a basic pack, standard pack, or the complete notary pack. Okay, and so what I did, I chose the standard pack, and the standard pack came with your stamp, your notary journal, your bond, your notary fee sheet in here, and I'm gonna put like a screenshot of everything else that it comes with, because I'm sure I'm missing a few other things. I know I am actually missing a few other things that comes with the standard notary pack. Okay, so whenever I placed my order, I had to wait. When I first put in my order, it was around COVID. That's when I first started the whole process of everything, becoming a notary public. I had to wait to get my materials because that was when COVID first hit and everything was slow. It was like snail mail literally at that time. So I had to wait like 2.5, 3 weeks. Then I finally got everything. But what I will say, while you are waiting to get your stamp, journal, your background check to come, your commission, all this type of stuff, you want to go ahead, this is only if you wish to proceed with becoming a loan signing agent. I would do your own research and see what type of loan signing agent course that you want to take, and go ahead and start learning the documents, so that by the time your materials come in, you're ready to rock and roll and start making some money. Okay, that's one thing I will recommend. Now, another thing that I want to say is that although I went through the NNA, it is not a requirement for you to be NNA certified in order to be a loan signing agent. Now, it is recommended and it is like the industry thing to do, but however, it nowhere says that in order to be a loan signing agent, you have to be NNA certified. Okay, and I'll even put that somewhere on the screen, because I do get that question asked a lot. Do I have to be NNA certified in order to start getting the signings? And the question is no. But it does just look a little bit better to signing services, and if you are trying to go direct. I know that a few signing services that I signed up with, they one of their requirements is that you are NNA certified. So if you are signing up for signing services and you're not NNA certified, and that particular signing service requires it, or direct client requires it, you kind of just either have to become certified or just kind of move around. Okay, so when it comes to the exam, so whenever you go to the NNA and you pick your package, which is the basic, standard, or the complete pack, the exam comes within that package. So I didn't have to pay a separate fee in order to take my exam. Some states like California, they have to take a 6-hour course, and then I think take their exam. And instead of Texas, we don't have to do none of that. Like I said, with whatever package that you choose, your exam is kind of already included within that price. So once I pay for everything, pretty much the questions I'm not gonna say they were just like the easiest, but they're, in a sense, they are easy, because on each question it kind of gives you pretty much not the answer, but it's like a link to pretty much the question. So I guess you would say it's the answer, but you kind of have to fish for it a little bit. But the test is not hard at all, to be honest. It's only 30 questions. I don't remember if it's timed or not. I don't remember. But the exam is not hard at all. And this is coming from someone who has no mortgage background whatsoever. So if I can do it, I'm sure you can do it as well. You have to just really apply yourself. And so after that, you are required to get at least an 80% on the exam. And then once you're finished, once you pass the exam successfully, then you'll receive an email with your commission, everything like that. You will download it to your computer. And so in that email, it came in probably about like a day or two later. And then my background came back, and then next thing I know, like everything else just started trickling in, like my stamp, journal, and things like that. So that's pretty much the process for the state of Texas. I do know some people, and this is not the only process. I know some people, they go through the Secretary of State, and they pay an application fee like $21, and then they can take the test. I don't know anything about that. That's just kind of what I've researched, but I didn't go through that, so that's kind of why I'm not really touching on that. But that's just literally all I did to get, to become a notary public, and things like that. So this video was very, very quick. I didn't want it to be long and drawn out, but that's just, the steps that I took to become a notary public / loan signing agent here in the state of Texas. So I hope this was very, very much so helpful. Without further ado, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure your post notifications are turned on so that you do not miss any of my uploads. All right, guys.